are you sitting in the garage?
Here, you're never away from home. It's the AT&T network, and what's possible in here is almost impossible to say.
Got it.
Look back from that.
Or you don't.
That was like running over 25 cats on the freeway.
This is an audition worth $5 million.
You wanted something different.
I wanted something good.
Yes!
That's what I call a pop star. The X Factor. Series premiere next week on Fox.
Wait. You're a Yankee fan. Ladies, here, for the game. Nice swing. Sunday, my man. Nice ink.
Thank you.
There you go.
Tickets to the new Batter's Eye seats only with the MasterCard. Invite new friends to the game. Priceless. One card brings you a collection of amazing New York experiences. That's MasterCard. That's priceless.
And suddenly go belly up. Joining us is Wall Street Journal contributor Yulia Chernova. Yulia, what happened? Why did Solyndra fail?
Well, it took all its money in and it spent it, and then it couldn't sell the product that it was making. It couldn't sell it at the price that it needed. So they just burned through all the money.
In reading your article, though, I just cannot understand. It almost seems insane. I mean, I would never invest one of my dollars in it because, for instance, it says in 2009 the tube cost of the product it cost $4 to make it, and they were being sold on the market for $3.24.
Many companies, when they're young startup companies, first are losing money with the expectation that the costs, fixed costs, will get amortized over time. But so that's the expectation that this company had, that the more of these panels they will produce, they will sell all of them, and then the cost per each one will be lower. But they weren't able to do that.
But even looking at your article, in 2009, Solyndra lost $172.5 million on revenue of over $100 million. I mean, wasn't that a tip-off, at least, that the company was failing and maybe no one should invest in it?
And the whole market at that point was already declining in terms of how much solar panels cost. Well, the price at which they sold, the price was falling. So even in 2009, there were companies that were holding back on expansion, while Solyndra said that it will have to expand, and the bigger the growth, the better.
I thought one of the most stunning things from your article today is it said that its U.S. competition was a company called First Solar Inc., and that was a successful company. And I've yet to understand why don't we take our federal stimulus money and go to the successful business and expand it and create jobs? Why do we go to the loser? Because if you look at all the numbers that you lay out in your article, there is no good sign. This was one losing company right from the get-go.
Well, first of all, the government is backing First Solar's projects, but the idea behind this particular loan guarantee program was to invest in startups that have very innovative technologies that need money that they can't get from a standard bank, but that would take us forward and take the technology beyond to commercialization.
Which, of course, it's a big sign. If you can't get it from a standard bank, who's going to invest in it? That might have been a good tip-off for the government. We missed that one. It's a great article. Yulia, thank you very much. Got to cut it short because of the tragedy out in Nevada. Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you thought the Solyndra scandal was bad, it is, but here is worse news. Solyndra is only the tip of the iceberg. It is not the only company to go belly up after receiving a big piece of our economic stimulus package. Chief political correspondent for the Washington Examiner, Byron York, joins us. Byron, Solyndra's not the only one?
It is not the only one. You know, the Green Jobs Initiative, the Clean Energy Initiative, was a very big part of the Obama administration coming in. Stimulus money has gone to a lot of other companies. There have been some companies that have actually gone bankrupt. There was a company called Evergreen Solar that made solar panels, and they found out that they could be made a lot cheaper in China, so they're going to start doing something like that over there. And there's something else which is just astonishing. The stimulus had about $38 billion for a particular loan guarantee program for clean energy. They've spent about $19 billion of that. Washington Post did a story on that this week. And of that $19 billion, they've created 3,545 jobs. You do the math and it's just insane.
How much is it a job? About
$5.4 million
per
in
job.
loan guarantees per job.
Yeah, that's just nuts. I mean, like, maybe we ought to get some.